Hello and welcome. If your business has ever purchased a significant asset like a vehicle, machinery, or computer, you encounter the concept of depreciation. But what it is exactly? In simple terms, depreciation is a process of allocating the cost of a tangible asset over its useful life. It's an accounting method that recognizes the asset's lost value as they are used, aged, or became obsolete. It's not just about tracking wear and tear, it's a fundamental principle for accurate financial reporting and tax calculation. Today, we will focus on the simplest and most common technique of the straight line depreciation method, or also known as SLM. So, what is the straight line method? SLM, or also known as straight line depreciation method, is a depreciation technique that spreads the cost of an asset evenly across its useful life. It's called straight line because if you were to graph the asset's value over time, it would form a perfect straight line sloping downwards. The core logic is simple. The assets provides equal value to the business each year, so it should be expressed equally each year. Now, let's see how it works in practice. So for the practice problem, an electronic ballast costs 90,000 pesos and has an estimated salvage value of 8,000 pesos at the end of its 10 years lifetime. What would be the book value after 3 years using the straight line method of depreciation? So before we calculate, let's clarify the terms and given in the problem. So for the key terms from the problem are the cost, which is the 90,000 pesos, the initial purchase price, the salvage value of 8,000 pesos, which is the estimated resale value at the end of its life, the 10 years lifetime, the asset's useful life, the book value after 3 years, and the value we need to find. So for applying the straight line method involves 4 clear steps. So for the first step, we need to find the total depreciable cost. This is the total amount of the asset's cost that will be expensed over its life. We need to subtract the salvage value from initial cost. So for the calculation, which is 90,000 pesos minus 8,000 pesos equals 82,000 pesos. So the electronic ballast has a total depreciable cost of 82,000 pesos. So for the next step, we need to calculate the annual depreciation expense. So under SLM, we take the depreciable cost and divide it by the asset's useful life. So for the calculation, we have here the 82,000 over 10 years equals 8,200 per year. So this gives us an annual depreciation expense of 8,200. This amount will be reported in the income statement each year for 10 years. So for the next step, we need to find the total depreciation so far. So we need the value after 3 years. So let's see how much value has been lost in total. So for the formula, we have here the annual depreciation times number of years. So for calculation, we have here 8,200 pesos times 3 equals 24,600 pesos. So for the final step, we need to calculate the book value. So finally, we subtract the total value lost from the original price. So for the formula, we have here the initial cost minus total depreciation to date. So for the calculation, we have 90,000 pesos minus 24,600 pesos equals to 65,400 pesos. So the final answer is 65,400 pesos. It is displayed prominently in a circle or box. And there you have it. The book value of the electronic ballast after 3 years is 65,400. Now, here's why this is so important for business. This is just a math exercise. Depreciation is a key accounting principle that helps company. First, it matches expenses with revenue. It spreads the cost of a major assets over the years. It generates income, giving a more accurate picture of profitability each year. Second, it's planned for the future. By knowing an asset's declining value, businesses can budget for its eventual replacement.